Hey folks, welcome back to Let's Play Nioh 2 on the Mysterious GG. You know, it occurs to me, the boy was just... I meant to be working on some of these other split staffs I've picked up along the way. There's no particular reason to... For example, this one, higher level than this one. And it's also got 3 levels of familiarity, so it's probably going to be even better than this one, I would think. Although it's got break, which is damn useful. If it works the way I thought it does. Key damage you do when attacking a blocking opponent. Yeah, actually. Well, I still... probably still want to keep them both around. This one, on the other hand, is low level and there's no point. But yeah, this is the one I started trying to use and wouldn't really want to use it against... what's his name? The big fiery guy that we just beat. But there are other places where it would be worth using. Let's try creeping around in here a little bit. I was worried about enemies coming from all different directions, but it looks like there's fairly controlled spaces from which they can attack. You shouldn't have made... if you just started attacking me without making that noise and I hadn't seen you coming, I might have been in real trouble. Because you were right there and I didn't notice. Anyway, yeah, I went to all the trouble to unlock that other... to get past an end run, find this other place to explore. I'm now not going that way at all. I'm sure we'll get there eventually. Well, kind of looks like I might be... this might pop out at the same place. Yeah, I think that actually... that's the guy that I... guy with a rifle. So it is all taking us to the same place. Okay. For running past guys without getting hit, it's probably better to go the long way around. Which would be why they placed only has to defeated once enemy there, that yokai. Stop you from doing that till after you'd unlocked the ability. Sorry, like you have to kill that guy once before you have a clear path. That's what I'm trying to get at. Warrior of the West bow. Owner of a Lonely Heart bow. Let's see what kind of enemy you are. I don't know these guys. Ow. It would be wise to set him on fire if possible. I believe this is going to kill him. Yep. We got Thunder Fist, the ultimate bit. Wait, I gotta stop going back to that joke. So anyway, he's down. He was guarding this, which is... it is what it is. And that's all what it is. Oh, but he's also guarding Kadama. The one that we could detect on Sultan Leda from the entrance area. Sorry about that. Felt that sneeze coming on for a while. I couldn't get it to commit. Now, isn't this like... Mumio, are you ever going to get out here and help us? No. Well, she has disappeared now, so I guess she'll show up at some point. I don't know why it's occurring to me now, but I should be looking at these walls to see if any of them are the special yokai that look like walls. Is this fun? To have them die that way? It's fun burning people to death. That's what I, the mysterious JG, say. Yep, I figured that one would be from the other side. It figures, boy, it figures. Alright, well, I think we've fully explored everything we can get to without going past that Enenra room. So Enenra doesn't seem to have been an optional boss. Seems like we had to clear it. This is not like a shocking discovery, by the way. I just pointing that out. There was a rematch with the weird googly-eyed lightning serpent in the original Nioh in one of the story levels that you could... I don't know why I feel like there's a pitfall here. Again, I was watching Metal Gear speedruns earlier. What's going on? Snake? Snake? I am checking my radar periodically for signs of possible Kodama activity. So far, this level's mostly been human enemies. Well, we got Kool-Aid Man has come to play. We set him on fire, and we're gonna make him breathe his last. We've had good fortune with guys attacking us one at a time. I guess somewhere directly below us or above us is an enemy that only needs to be defeated once. Spooky, 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 spooky. Some spooky ass shit ahead. Okay, I don't want to go up just yet. Although it does seem like there's Kodama. I thought I saw it. Never mind. I'm misreading something on the map. There was a path down that I want to use because there's a door that could only be opened from the other side on the first floor, and I'm thinking it's probably a shortcut to help us get here without fighting so many of the enemies. So we want to go trigger it. Thinking ahead in case I should, you know, get killed. Yeah, it's like, it's exactly there. I thought there might be some fighting we'd have to do to get to this, but No, this is just a quick shortcut to get us... We can now skip the entire first floor. Oh, that's cool. I don't know why I briefly flashed to Pooh, the little alien from the some of the Final Fantasy games when I saw that vase. Actually, the one that I broke, not the one that looked exactly like it that I left intact. Okay. Now we can either go up or we can go into this yokai realm. Let's do the yokai realm first. Let's try to keep this organized, one floor at a time, to the extent practical. Trouble ahead. There may be trouble ahead. Keep your wits about you. Don't let me panic you. About to say, he can't wait to show off his crazy demon head. This dark realm is not usually a place where you're going to find a lot of human enemies. Because I believe they'd suffer the same penalties we do for key and stuff. Okay. I've got other stuff I need to start working on this evening, so this is probably going to be my last Nioh video of this session, but I'm getting into it here. What the hell is going on with my... Okay, I was checking to see how much time I got left in the video, and my mouse was not wanting to move around and reveal that secret information. So about 10 is just making a mental note of what time I'm trying to be looking out for on the clock. And you both showed up. I was kind of hoping I could get you one at a time. Okay, that's good. Oh, that's not good. I was about to say I prevented him from hitting that. The main thing I was worried about is the attack where he grabs you and takes a bite out of you because it turns him into the big guy. But his friend ate him instead. Ow! Like he could just conjure rocks. There he goes. He did not drop an elixir, though, so I'm now short an elixir. Okay, whatever. I was kind of hoping to get him to come by himself. He might be stronger than that last one was, because that was a ranged guy that I snuck up on. I don't think he is. Alright, got a free soldier core. Apparent soldier core. Soul core. I gotta probably throw a bunch of those away because they take up inventory slots. And I'm consistently at over 500 items in my inventory even before I start a mission. Your master? Oh, here's a Kodama. Only my master, those who serve him. I mean, she's got a very pleasant voice, this lady who portends evil and darkness and stuff. They told me trouble is ahead, although actually, place seems comparatively chill. Like, that wasn't the most nasty of these demon zones that we've come across in this game. See, a part of me wants to keep playing and get some more recorded because I'm actually doing reasonably well by my standards, but I definitely got some other stuff I need to get recorded. No. I don't know what Jurakadai is, buddy, so you're not helping me here. Well, we've got a new Kodama shrine and a couple Kodamas around. Guys just knocking over walls. Guys all glowing with crystals and shit. I was going to run out of ki at a bad time there. But we actually got out of that fairly unscathed. I just like that this enemy placement, like before he even detects us, he's already knocking over, knocking down the paper screens. Okay, I don't want to deal with this guy. I say and immediately summon his attention. Fuck! Stop getting hit, JG. How did you get back over there? You jerk. Oh, there's two of them. Figured it was worth getting rid of him. And I guess my instincts were right about this being those often hiding pits underneath them. Okay, so that counts as permanent progress. And although I didn't waste it, it was well used actually, but my entire Amarita gauge is gone, so we'll need to work that back up. I haven't been using the demon transformation that much, usually in desperation mode against bosses only. But I think that was a good use, because we really wanted to get rid of that thing. So we don't really need to hit this thing, I'm just hitting it to get us a new... Oh, that fills our meter. I didn't realize it would do that. Just to give us a new save point, because we're going to need to call it a video in the not-too-distant future. Must be open from the other side, and there's spookiness going on over there. So it is probably not a good idea to go dropping into that pit. Oh, you're back because you were not directly connected to that thing. One of them won't be back. Yeah, kind of messing this up. Hideyoshi's Golden Palace got a little bit of an evil feel to it, doesn't it? Yeah, I knew you'd be one of those. He had like a weird eldritch glow, so... Damn it! Tried to evade roll into a wall, so I didn't actually have enough space to get away. There we go. Slender Voidabra. Maybe upstairs is the path to loot and downstairs is the path to progress, because there's a whole upstairs path that we've kind of ignored. This also feels like a really good place to hide those walls that are actually yokai that will bow to you if you do the correct input. So keep your eyes peeled and yell out if you see one. Scream at your television as loud as you can, I'll hear you.
Yep.
There we go. Wood, elixir. I'll just use one to top off since I was going to be full up anyway. And a noble dung ball has been located. Our quest is finally truly complete. Oh, didn't notice you. Their little paralysis puke moves. Okay, they're puking something that paralyzes you when you touch it. I don't even want to know. Other enemies do poison puke. That, for some reason, that makes more sense to me. I don't know why it would, but... Alright, yeah, so there's really nothing in here then, huh? Oh, this is where you drop into if you are not paying attention and take out that crystal and... Yep, not paying attention as I was, worried about... Okay. I saw something and thought it was one of those little... weird Kadamas that trades items with you, but it was a ninja dog. It's a magical dorg. Here's a magical cat. Or whatever the heck you things are supposed to be. I've been through here, so kind of not sure where I'm supposed to be going now. That'll take me back down. I think I want to go try to find that upstairs zone that I ignored. Oh, see, I thought that might have been the door that but should have realized that wouldn't be right because that door had yokai darkness zone on the other side of it. So this place should be clear because these dark realms or yokai realms or whatever they're called, enemies here don't replenish once you've cleared it out. And our pet really hasn't had a lot of opportunities to get into any kind of cool action. they disappeared just as we finally encountered an enemy. You didn't really drop anything, did you? Nope. I don't see a reason not to use all my get out of jail free shit, since I'm going to have to run back to that shrine and call it a video soon anyway, so I might as well. Oh, and you're one of my least favorite enemies in the game anyway. I noticed that pit there. You're not going to trick me. Okay. Is there a ladder here, or is it just a pit you can fall into? It is just a pit you can fall into. I better fall into it, just in case. It leads me someplace I can't get otherwise, but I feel like it probably drops me into a floor I've already been, or a place I've already been. What's that crystal? Flying Kato gauntlets. Kato! See if they're better than the ones I'm already wearing. Considerably. Losing toughness, but getting... It's not quite twice the defense, but yeah, that's a lot more defense. Doesn't look like it's going to be instant death, so... I think I know where we are. There's like a bunch of human enemies around here, yeah. Okay, so it was just loot, not a main path, which means I've kind of officially don't know where we're supposed to be going anymore. Because I kind of feel like I'd hit dead ends in all directions, but that just means I missed something. So there's obviously got to be a way to get over there. And we'll figure it out another day. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and call it a video. It's very slightly early, but, you know, we're here at a Amrita Shrine. This is where we got to be to, are they called Amrita Shrines or just the Kadama Shrines? But we're here at a shrine. This is where we got to be to set a continuation point for when I shut off the game, which I'm going to do now. So when we come back next time, we're going to continue exploring Hideyoshi Trump's Golden Palace of Evil. It's classy. See you next time.